Okay, so out of the box, most of the frameworks just allows you to pass a query params to the URI, to this endpoint, for example, and to filter on the data. So, for example, if you go to /users and just put question mark, so everything after that is the query param. So here I am filtering only on the users that have last name of this value. So we can implement something like this very easily, like this. So let me convert this to a body and just return user repo.find. So remember, everything after the question mark is the query, so we can destruct that from the request object. And now we will just, in the find, we can just pass a where and just destruct the query again to the where object. But just remember that not always we will have the query. So what we will do, const options will be equal to this, and if we have the query, if we don't have the query, I will just delete the options dot where and just pass it. So if you did not pass a query, it will be an empty object. It will be the same as if you did not pass anything. So let's try to test that and send. I'm not sure if this is a last name in our database, but I need to run this. Okay, try. I mean, this is fine returning an empty array because this might not be a last name in our database. So let's check for that. Okay, so this is a last name, this guy. So as you can see, this is really nice, but it's not that powerful. But you can still filter on any kind, any column. You can just put a value, and the type of the query will be just and. So the type of the filter. So, for example, if you put also and email will be equal to this email, the query that will be constructed is find everything from users or select stuff from users where last name equal this and email will be equal this. So this is nice, but not that powerful. But usually all the frameworks by default allow something like this, and it's really easy to implement. But they also go a step forward, which at some point I will go also, and I will show you how we can maybe pass array in the query parameter, and maybe and that will be useful in cases where you can, for example, say where type is in admin user super user, stuff like that, or where email is like or contains Hotmail. So get only the emails that ends with Hotmail and stuff like that. At some point I will implement this, but just remember this is the starting point for that. And I think in the next video I will show you how we can create simple pagination. So okay.